welcome to my channel. In today's video, I've got a review, demo, a haul, all in one video. First, we're going to ignore the mess over here because this is one of those videos that I was getting ready to film, kind of like a unboxing or a review, and I started playing in the product, and then I was like, you know, why not do this on camera so you guys can see an actual application of this. So on Facebook a couple weeks ago, I saw a video. I mean, I've seen it a million times, and it's where she has this little glitter on a brush, and she like rubs her brush over her arm, and it's like God himself comes down and speaks to you and just sings angelic music. I mean, it's pretty insane, right? And it's from Smolder Cosmetics. So I finally gave in. I went to their website, which I am a huge fan of now. I did, I wanted to see the colors kind of in action, so I popped over to YouTube to look at some swatches, and there were only maybe 3 or 4 videos on this cosmetics, on this line. So I wanted to, you know, that was my first reaction. Once I get this, I've got to film a video, because if you're, I think it had like 4,000 or 5,000 likes. That's 4,000 or 5,000 people that are liking this video, so I want to put it to the test and see if it does look as good as it did in the video. So I ordered from them. Now they are, I mean, when I say it's pretty expensive, I'm thinking in terms of like a glitter, a pot glitter, and I'm going to show you guys my single glitters. So when I say, oh, I dropped some. These are all ColourPop, and then these are all my single glitter shades. Right? Now, in all these with the little green, the little white top, I got these from Wish. I think I got like 20 for $2. I do have some NYX glitters in here. These are just all my single glitter shadows. And I love these, the single glitter. I use them ever since I've got the Stila Magnificent Metals. I've kind of used that more just because it's so much easier. I don't have to deal with like a glitter glue. I kind of just pop it on and I'm done. Sorry, that's blinding me. But yeah, so these were a little expensive, but it was okay because I was like, if it works, if it looks like it did on that initial video, I'm okay with the price. So what I did was, this is how it came in, a really cute little box, and it came in a bag like this. The packaging was wonderful. I do feel like it was nice and protected. I will have prices and everything listed below just so I don't mess up on any of the prices. The one I ordered was, you get, it was like, I want to say it was like 22 bucks, and you get their Dazzle Lock Glitter Glue, and you get 2 of the glitter, just the loose glitter. These are Radiant Glitter. So this was, and like I said, I think this was $22. And then I did want to try the Loose Glam Dust because that stuff just looks so pretty. So I went ahead, and it was cheaper for me to do another, I think it was like $22 for this, or these were like maybe $9 each. So it just made more sense to go ahead and do another combo. They do have different combinations, and you get to pick, you get the glitter glue, and then you get to pick like which colors you want, which I thought was really cool the way they did that. A lot of companies will do the package deals, and it's usually their least selling shade or their least selling lipstick, and then they'll throw it in a group just to kind of get rid of it. So I like that you were able to pick your own shade. So yeah, I did end up with 2 of these. And then they sent me a sample of Cranberry sample. And what was so cool about this, when I was trying to decide between what shades to get, I saw the Cranberry. I wanted the Cranberry, but y'all know I went with blue. I mean, shocking, right? So when I saw this, it was almost like, I think I put it in my cart and pulled it out. And so it was kind of like, wait a minute, did they just read my mind, or did they just send me a freaking awesome gift? So I was really excited about that. For today's look, I have been doing all videos on nothing but blue, so I did want to give you guys just a different, not blue, if that makes sense. So I went with the one that was my sample, oddly enough, And then here, after I talk about all the products, I'm going to do an application of how I would apply the glitter. And I will have timestamps below if you want to just pop on over to that. So let's go ahead and get started with the swatching. I am going to have to get out some wipes. This stuff is pretty messy, that's the case with all loose glitters. So the first one I'm going to show you is Ice, and it's, like I said, it's a loose glitter. It's already going everywhere. This is what it looks like. I have probably 15 loose glitter in silver. This is by far the most speechless. This one is just so tiny. The glitter is just so very tiny. So I think it's much easier to work with than some of my others. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Now, yesterday I did play in all of this, and I kind of wanted to get an idea before I did a video on it. And I tried their glitter glue. I think this one is like a $15 glue, and I usually use the NYX glitter glue. Let's see if I have it right here. I really should have had that prepared. Oh, I do have it, yay. This is what it looks like. This is the NYX glitter glue, and I have the Urban Decay. I think the NYX works just as good as the Urban Decay, and the price is unbelievable. So what I wanted to test out was if this one was just as good as this, and then that way I knew, even if I love the product line, maybe I didn't have to buy another one of these. So I put this one on this eye, and I put this one on this eye. Now, the one with the NYX glitter glue, I did have some fallout of the glitter. It was down my cheeks later on during the day. It still wore wonderful. I do think this is an amazing product. But the eye that I put this on, that stuff did not move. So I'm pretty excited about that, especially since how I have two. This may be the glitter glue that I use now with all my loose glitters, if that makes sense. This is why I hate lip gloss. I've got something on my face. Anyway, so this guy definitely won the battle. So the swatches I'm going to do for you today, I am going to use this just so you can see how well it works with the product. Now, the directions do say to let it sit for about 15 seconds. So I'm going to go on and we're going to do a little swatch up here. Let me really quickly go ahead and, I was trying to debate which color to do today. I mean, I don't want to pre-swatch you guys. That's my new word, pre-swatch. Okay, give it just a few seconds, and then I'm just going to tap into that silver glitter and lay it right on top. And with the glitter, you really always want to do like a packing, like you want to pack it. You don't want to like rub back and forth. You really just want to kind of pack. And I do use, normally with glitters, I would use my finger to do this, but surprisingly enough, this works really good with brush applications too. So this, did y'all just see that? Oh, I'm going to get happy. I'm sorry. I'm going to get happy on this video. I can already tell it's going to be a very excited video. Oh my goodness. This one is Ice, and it's just a perfect silver. I mean, even like I always try to give you guys ideas on how to use the makeup. So even if you did just a simple smoky eye, and y'all know when I say simple smoky eye, I mean just some brown in the transition area, a little black liner on the lash line, blend that out with like a flat brush, and then throw a little glitter in the center of the eye, and it's like a glam look in 5 minutes. So once again, I know you're like, quit moving your hand. Show us the shade. This one is called Ice. I think it should be in, if you like glitter and you wear the glitter, I think it should be in everybody's makeup collection if you like glitter and wear glitter. So this one's Ice. And you guys can see too, as I'm moving, the fallout, it's on there. I mean, that one's not really fair because that was what I originally swatched. So I've got this finger right here. You can see there's not much glue on it, and I'm packing on that. It's not nearly as much as if, you know, you didn't have that glitter glued down. All right, so I'm going to use just a little bit more, and I'm going to lay it down, and we're going to do this next shade. The next loose glitter that I got is Baby Talk, and this is going to be the one I'm going to use in the application here in just a little bit. Like I said, I have a wipey laid down because when I was playing in them, I did make a hot mess. I think I put it on Snapchat, like just the mess I made. So these are not, I mean, they're messy, but I have yet to work with a glitter that isn't messy other than the Stilla's. So Baby Talk is just a really pretty pink. They just went everywhere. Just a really pretty pink color. And then like I did with the ice, I'm just going to take it out of the tub and then kind of just pack it right where I have that glitter glue. Oh my goodness, this shade is just, I guess you would call it a shade, right? Baby Talk shade. It is just so pretty. I'm gonna have to get other words. I mean, look at that. Gorgeous. Oh my. All right, and there is this color. This one, look at it, matches my nails today. Woo, wow. This one is called Baby Talk, and that is the loose glitter. I mean, you guys have to see this, right? Y'all know I don't have fancy lighting. I don't even have a fancy camera. This is just, bam. Y'all hear my son? I told him I was filming too. All right, so there's that one. I really hate to even wipe this off. That's terrible, isn't it? All right, so those were the two glitters that I got. I didn't want to get too much just in case it was like maybe a brand I didn't like or something like that, or if I didn't love it, then I'm stuck with all of it. So I did start out with two. Since then, I have already went and placed another order because the glitters are so good. They're so tiny and small and sparkly and so freaking, I mean, look at even way back here. I mean, oh my goodness, you're so pretty. Okay, the next ones we're going to go in now. These are called their Loose Glam Dust. I'm going to use the glitter glue for this too, just because I would use like an eye primer anyway. I don't know, like, let's do it with and without. How about that? So the first one I'm going to do it with the glitter glue. And I do want to let it dry just a little. So we got the glitter glue on. The first color I want to show you is called Peacock. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. And what this, I'm trying to do it where it don't make such a mess. Oh, too late. It is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And it doesn't take much. I'm barely dipping my finger in there. And just look at that. Oh my goodness. And then I'm going to do this same type of motion. Now, I do rub with this one because that's how you're going to get that really pretty sheen. But you still want to pack the color on. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Look at that. That is Peacock. I mean, it is unbelievable. I'm going to go right below Peacock now and just use what's left on my finger and see if it goes on just as good without that glitter glue. I mean, even though I know me, I still would use a glitter glue. So this is going to be it. I mean, granted, I did not have much on my fingers. Let me get you a true hard swatch. So that's what it's going to look like. And you can see the difference. This glitter glue, guys, is really good. Really good. I mean, it's going to be something I feel like I'm going to use with other makeup. And I love stuff like that I'm not just stuck with one, I'm not just stuck with one simple makeup look, but I can use it with different things. I can use it with mascaras and eyeshadows and lipsticks. And I don't think there's a product out there that you can do all that, but makeup companies, get on it. Okay, the next color I'm going to show you, this one is Asteria. And once again, I'm just all about the blues right now. I love summer and spring when we start to wear all the fun colors because you can really have fun with them and use those colors. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I have something in my eye. Okay, the next color we're going to go in. Oh, let me go ahead and put down the glitter glue first. And see how much I'm using. I mean, I'm barely using any, and I'm just going to go right in a little line like that. It does say give it 15 seconds to dry. When I put it on my eyes, I did notice like it does feel tacky, but so does the NYX. Like I didn't notice a difference in the application of it. And then we're just going to, when these come, they do have the little tape over the little holes. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, because I feel like I just put my finger up there and showed y'all the color, and then I like moved it away. Wasn't that mean? I'm mean, Angie, today. Sorry, I'm trying to get out some more color. That's the only thing. These little pots are so difficult to work with. Like, look at my hand, which I'm okay with because they're such pretty colors. And like I said, I experienced this with any kind of dust or glitter. So it is what it is. But this is the color Asteria. And now I'm just going to go right over. Oh, my God. It's so pretty. That may be the prettiest thing I have ever seen in my life. Look, I'm sorry, I had not swatched this one yet. Look at that. It is so, like you see the lighter blues, the darker blues, the sheen. I mean, just look at my finger. Oh my goodness. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? You want to put ice on that blue? I thought so. I thought so. So I'm just going to take that middle finger and I'm going to pick up some ice and we're going to just push it in to this blue. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Imagine that on your freaking lid. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not ever wearing nothing else in my whole life. Every day of the week, this is what I'm going to be wearing. That is so pretty. I hope it's coming across on camera as pretty as it is in person, because these colors are beautiful. Messy, but beautiful. And I mean, the cleanup isn't hard. I mean, I am overreacting about it being so hard to clean up. Okay, so these are, oh, and let me also do the Cranberry. This is the color I'm wearing today on my eyelid. It was very easy to work with. I took this brush, the smudge brush, because I wanted a small brush to kind of work on, and I just dipped it in the lid is what I went off of. Dipped it in the lid, and then I just packed that color on, and then I took my blending brush to blend it upwards. That's all I did. It was so easy to work with. So this one is the sample they sent me, and it's Cranberry. And it went on, like I said, it did go on really easy. I packed it on. So when you're packing, you're going to get a little bit more of that true shade compared to when you kind of start rubbing it in. But this one is Cranberry. Oh, that little messy part's going to aggravate me. There we go. We'll just keep on. Look, I mean, and you see how easy they blend. I mean, look at how easy it's blending. I mean, can you guys see that? And that was off just one. I've made a bracelet. Oh my God. I've made jewelry with dust. Look at that though. So pretty. And like I said, it is what I'm wearing in my lid. I did use the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I used Isabel and Viola. I use these colors as transition colors just to deepen up the crease area. And then I put that one right over the top of it. Oh my goodness. I just can't get over how good these look. And I think too, these are one of them products that's going to look great no matter what skin tone you are. If you're super dark with a tan, they're going to look pretty. If you're very fair, they're going to look pretty no matter what tone you are. Sorry. My eye's watering. Okay, so let me show you my application of it. So today's eye look, like I said, I do have that transition shade. What I would do with this is typically just put it in the middle. Of course, I always say that, and then I end up bringing it all the way down. So we're going to play around and see. The brush I'm going to be using is the Accent brush from Real Techniques. It's just a little bitty baby brush. I am going to be taking some of that glitter glue, And I'm going to just put it like right on my hands. Just like that. And I'm going to pick it up with a brush. And I'm just going to go, let's start on this side so you guys can see. Just where I want it. And I'm just packing that color, that glitter glue on top of my color. I'm not really going like back and forth because I don't want to move that color. I'm just packing that color, that glitter glue on. And I'm going up to the crease where I want to keep it. Now, like I said, it did say give it like at least 15 seconds to dry. So while that one is drying, I'm going to come over, pop over and do this eye. Same thing goes. I'm just putting it where I want it. Going up to the crease. This stuff does dry clear, so it's not like it's going to make a difference if you accidentally go too high, or if you you just want to put enough on it, but you don't have to overdo it. It's kind of the point I'm making. Okay, so now I'm going to take that same brush that I've used this whole time, and I'm going to dip into Baby Talk. And I'm just going to get a good amount on my brush. You guys can see that, I hope. See how I just kind of picked it up? And then I'm just going to pack it on. Look at that. Wow. I'm just packing it where I want it to go. I'm going to turn the brush sideways now just to get it really in that inner corner. I'm hoping you guys can see this application. And that is that. Oh my goodness. In person, like in the mirror, it is just beautiful. I may have to do like an Instagram picture. And I don't do Instagram pictures, but this may be Instagram worthy. Same thing goes. And you're going to let your eyelashes kind of catch any fallout. But you guys see, I'm not having much fallout. And I really have tiny little eyelids. So just imagine if you have those big, beautiful eyes, how good that's going to look. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to get a little close for you guys to see. Oh, my pores. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. So pretty, so pretty. And you guys saw how easy that was to apply. I am loving this stuff. I am so excited about the order I just placed. If you guys would like to see a new video when I get that in, let me know. I can't get over too how there's no fallout. Can you guys see right here? So my eye is just watering. It's got nothing to do with that makeup, but with that eye stuff, it's just my crazy eye. But look, there is no fallout. You would see sparks everywhere. Absolutely no fallout. That is just so friggin' pretty. If only I could do like fake eyelashes. Imagine how pretty that would be, like with some really pretty eyelashes. Okay, guys, that's gonna do it. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you like the application, me kind of showing you how I put this stuff on, let me know. If you've tried this brand, let me know. As always, if you have not already subscribed, please hit that button below. Become part of our family. Yeah, and that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am loving this Smolder Cosmetics line. I will be repurchasing from them. I already have, but I will be definitely playing in it more. Here's one last little peek of the swatches. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.